they... Oh! Cutscene!
Judah!
Lady
Judah!
She's kind of pretty.
Far away sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Let my wish echo. Far beyond the
Is she a candidate, or is she just singing the national anthem?
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden! Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
Of course not.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
Oh boy.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
Really?
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
Knowing him, probably.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black
What is it with
Hound.
him and creepy guys?
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss.
They don't get any.
In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's
That's so
Lena
cute.
Traden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the
hell?
beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
What the hell?
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Gallica!
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Now is his time as any.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Why am I not surprised?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Excuse me? Oh, probably because I haven't touched the controller in some time. Sorry. Why is a rat allowed to join? Beats me.
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash!
Whoa!
I'm not stopping it.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What now? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
Are you telling me that's our ride?
Down the cathedral! Have a care. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I call that a full roster! Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land! Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown! For the people, for the throne! Let the games begin!
So you're telling me that giant whale runner?
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. What are you up? Yo! Slow down!
Fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Okay, Hulkenberg, how the fuck did you manage this? My support is changing. I ended up standing out more than I expected. Well, to be fair, you're an Elda. Of course you were gonna stick out. And not very nicely from those people either, I might add. But then again, I can't say I'm surprised. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Oh, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage? You know? It's kind of cool. Just kind of wish it didn't almost destroy the cathedral.
Can you hear me?
Oh boy. Main road? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as the runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run. I love how Gallica doesn't even know how to keep up with this.
See.
Yeah, he said it was south. Okay. Do I have to go through each of these before I get there?
Let's
Do I
see.
have to go there? Or can I just go straight here?
Wow.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. Okay.
Spectacular.
Awesome. So we're just making our way right there then.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Sure. We'll call it that.
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Sure. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. We're two ladies. The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg. Can we get an explanation yet?
Yes, please.
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
That's putting it mildly.
Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in.
I think you already made your way in.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
It's too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without
what?
a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a
I'm
short
taking the
while.
princess ride.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
I mean, that's stranger than usual.
Whoa!
What
Good God.
the fuck? Whoa.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration.
Did you
Such
tell him?
nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
You didn't.
You cannot mean...
Well,
didn't.
at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And
I
then...
think you ought to tell him,
Finally.
Hulkenberg.
You imbecile!
Oh, God.
Baloney, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness... Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
So he understands the assignment. Thank you.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
Well, if we want to beat our competition, this is probably the best shot we've got, isn't it?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
Seems
This guy's got
reasonable.
no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
I mean, he's got a fair point.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's
that
going
might
to show
be
up with monster
considerably
heads.
difficult.
And we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then
You're
again,
missing a key piece of information,
it's just
Stroll.
as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
Well, let's put it this way. Stroll forgot to mention a very key, important piece of this entire thing. The guy's hideout is amongst giant worms and monsters. So maybe, just maybe, that's our monster ahead. I'm just saying.
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, it is strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Look at Stroll trying to impress Hulkenberg. How are we doing today, Stars? I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
You don't sound too sure about that one, Gallica. There's various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, lounge, your kitchen, academia. Right, that's what we need to do too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let's take a look. So, where's the... Oh, is this like to the... This must be to the engine room. What is this? Toilets? Oh. There are more pressing matters?
Incredible!
I digress. There are not.
Hey!
You really?
No running water yet?
Damn.
I mean... Hey, he's working on it. It is a work in progress.
What's this?
Mellow milk and... Oh. Awesome. So there's some food in there. That's always good. The engine room. I think that's where we needed to go, right?
Got it.
Okay, cool. You know, I just realized something, and you can already hear it from the plates clattering about. Is this place really safe to cook in while he's running? Are you telling me these are our beds? mean no disrespect when I say this, but if this was meant for a prince, why are the beds so small? You expected to put the prince in that? Whoa. Holy crap.
What's this?
I wonder what it's used for. Holy crap. What is that following us?
I wonder.
I'm more worried about the thing following us. Alright, we are back. I see we have monsters following us. Holy crap. This is so cool. So, this is just a giant mechanical beast of some kind. That is so cool, though. Although a little bumpy inside. Just my only complaint, though. Let's talk. Carriage can't begin to compete with the Gauntlet Runner's speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. I hope so. The runner makes a smooth sure, if you say so. That said, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any, I didn't catch that, dubious alterations, I'm guessing. So this is our little table to give us an idea of what to do. Okay.
I wonder.
So let's look around. Let's check out the other parts of this before we go up to the cockpit. Oh, would you look at that?
Now,
Some
where
more.
was I?
No, I don't want to go there right now, but it's good to know he's here. So I can clean up around here if I so chose. Small cabinet. So this is where we'll be seeing him mostly. What is that? Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Oh,
This?
wonder what makes this. Yeah. Well, the pipe is everywhere in this machine, I think. Called a runner phone. This one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the odd girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast's. Okay, that makes sense. Made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl. That's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. So this is actually alive. You'll continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you know. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I think if I were to do this effectively, I think the best use of our time is to upgrade our virtues, is it not? I mean, we could try other things, but I don't know if they'd be very effective. Is he already out? Nope, Stroll's just somehow drunk. Don't you vomit here. You good, boy?
Sorry.
I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carriage, but this, it's another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Oh dear. Can I now go up? And the Roblad wouldn't want you going overboard. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can. Wait, there's a watchtower? Oh, this is horrifying. Holy crap. This feels like this will be a prime opportunity for battles. This is so cool. Are we just going in service because it kind of feels like it? Wow, this thing's huge. Feels a bit odd to be traveling on something that's actually alive, though. Is this to what we were just on? No, it didn't be part of it. Okay, cool. Wait, there's this... I just went back down, didn't I? Yeah. I know there's no point, but I still want to look around a little. Oh, wow. This is an interesting view, alright? Wow. I'm just marveling at this handy work. So, is this thing alive? I mean, I don't see a face or anything, but at the same time, they were talking about how it's got a beating heart and stuff. You know what? It's probably best I don't ask the inner workings.
Speaking of,
Wait, can I choose to do anything I want now? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What do we think is the best virtue to work on? Because, I mean, I know that there was one in Persona 5, I think it was Wisdom? And I think there was something else. I can't remember. So we know there's something here for imagination, so let's back off. Can I check my virtues? Good, I can. Courage, tolerance. Okay. Well, we've already found where to increase our imagination. You know what? Maybe I should just go with, imagination? You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Because this is the first thing I found. Might as well just do it. Yeah, let's read it.
Actually?
And that would be what, Gallica? There's so many things in this world, which, very simply, I don't understand. Well, welcome to real life. You've matured, same here. The world is vast. I mean, I don't know if I'd call that maturity, as, you know, it's just realizing that we're in a much bigger world.
Sure.
Yeah, it certainly makes it feel like that. It really is the world I knew before seems so small now. Hey, fuck you. I know this is there. I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about it. Sounds like fun. Sure, I hear you. Do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yep.
Yep, learning about life by exploring new places, that's what I want. Okay. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Teach me more, always encourage me. I mean, she's doing pretty good, I think.
What?
Aww. Yeah, that makes me happy. That's cute. Especially since I have to don't... Gallica, that's not how this relationship works. She's cute when she wants to be.
All right.
Oh, so it's one of those like
The Gauntlet Runner
multi-readable
arrives
books.
at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
You know, I was just thinking, I think I know how I'm gonna do this. With my virtues, I mean. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is... I'm gonna try and keep them all even. So that they're all at the same, like, level. Because I don't know what virtues are the most important to have. And I don't think there's a way to find out. And I don't want to really find out. So I think what I'm going to do is exactly what I did for Persona 5 and just try and keep my virtues around the same level-wise. That's wellness outside of tokenism. Okay. Establish camp somewhere safe. You can... Okay. usual, but you can also remember this. Okay. Ah. Why is there a blue ball above the campfire?
Yep.
Ew! Gallica, we're not eating bugs! No! Oh, dear God. We're not eating... No, we are not eating bugs, you psycho! Sure, absolutely. I guess whatever makes him happy, right, guys? Wouldn't have to worry about the train if she could fly. You're gonna figure that out next, I feel. 40 winks, okay.
Hey.
Oh. You know what? Sure. Wait, you know what? Hold on, hold the phone.
I see.
Before we do that, I kind of do want to just like look around and see what this is. Oops, wrong way. See what this is like without it running around. I'm almost surprised that we're not like being stopped by the monsters or anything. Oh wow, okay, cool.
Let's see.
You know, I was actually beginning to wonder if that was something that we could check out. I'm kind of glad it's not.
This place.
We already went there, and we
Let's
were
see.
over here. Why does it feel like we're going to be exploring this entire region before we go to the next? That's kind of a feel I'm getting right now. So what do we raise by hanging out with you? My imagine. Also, Hulkenberg or Stroll? How about we spend it with Hulkenberg? Forget it. Let's just go. If I'm spending my time upgrading imagination. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too about their appearance. It's bizarre, it's kind of scary, it's cool. Well... I mean, I guess it's cool. They all look the same, their uniform.
Certainly. I see.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize this was a conversation that if I answer correctly, I get more. The armor encloses, or in... Alright, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's another interesting thing.
All right.
I think I'm gonna spend this time trying to upgrade wisdom, not wisdom, imagination.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So you keep saying. So this is what it's gonna be like for the next few days.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear. What are you, Jacksepticeye? That is shit that I'd hear out of Jacksepticeye, not you. Is Jacksepticeye in this game? Am I just crazy?
True.
They're better than I feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question of my own. Isn't the Desert Sand going to do a number in this runner? My biggest question is, this was meant for a prince, royalty, correct? Why in hell's name is the damn room so tiny? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
I knew it!
Just wait till he figures out how to make this thing fly. That's gonna happen in this game, right? Oh, so at night it was whatever the hell. What is this? Oh, this would be wisdom I'm taking? Yeah. No. And I'm assuming this is...
Hey.
Didn't you do that last night? No.
I see.
I want to kind of stick with what I've got for virtues. So I kind of want to continue working on imagination. I know that's boring, but my reason for that is that if I splinter off, it feels like I'm all over the place, and in case I have somebody going when we go to the next town, oh, well, you should have worked on this, and I'm like just a smidge off, that kind of screws me over. So I'm just gonna continue smashing myself into the one virtue until it's gotten to whatever level, and then I'll move on to another one. Yeah, that's right. Again, it may not be the best thing to do, but at the same time, I kind of want to just focus my attention and get into the next rank. And I know that as we go further in the game, I might have to change that strategy, because I know that it's probably gonna be...
Oh, yeah?
It's gonna take a lot more getting to the next level. So I think what I'm gonna be doing is trying to keep them even, but if there's a way, I might have to splinter off, especially if there's a person or a rank up that I need to get a new power or something like that. Like, kind of like what happened in Persona 5. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. I didn't see a strange light in the sky. I would say this, because dragon remains would mean that it would be dead.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
All right.
Are we close to it? Or are we just like a smidge off? Looks like we're like a smidge off. I might work on tolerance next, because that looks like that's the closest to hitting level 2. So, yeah. That's my plan. It may not be the best thing to do, but if I do replay this game, I'll probably be doing it in my own time. I really don't know, because of how long it is.
We could stop for a break.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage. As though themselves snared by the bewitching mantle surrounding the tree, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its
Oh,
base.
is this like what game was it that did this? Was it the E series? Like landmarks? I think this is just like a landmark. Holy crap, it's so red.
That's...
Yeah, it's painted red. Why so much red?
Certainly.
Told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose color shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. If it's red, then what? I'm a little worried of what that could possibly mean. Yeah, and how does a tree foretell the future? Incredible amount of mogla in the air. I mean, this is no mere tree, no sir, but a magical. Okay, but that doesn't answer. How does it predict the future? Oh God.
Hey.
So he's an engineer. Wait, why are you giving it to me? Why isn't it for? Isn't it for research? Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Thank you.
Hey there!
Oh, wait, is this like a little boost of things I could give her? That's so cool.
Huh?
What do I get out of it, though? Do I get like a, oh, what's the word? Sorry, I need to do something really quick. And give me a minute, guys. I need to fix something. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. Why does it do this to me every time? Ugh. I can tell you right now, I absolutely hate when it does this. Alright, now... Sorry about that. I needed to fix something. Because it looks like my model's asleep half the time when I'm looking down. And I have to kind of look down because that's where the dialogue is.
Huh?
Like... Gallica, he's a researcher. It's what he does!
All right.
Oh, cool. This, like, adds... Oh, that's cool to know. I didn't think that would happen, but that's cool. So be sure to stop at every
The Gauntlet
little
Runner
side
arrives
view,
in a quiet
huh?
clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from
You
hungry
mean to tell me they
gazers.
don't look at this thing and like, ooh, dinner? I'm a little surprised by that, honestly.
Hey.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we hang out with you? We hung out with Hulkenberg last time. I'm dead serious. I am focusing all my attention on imagination right now until we get to the next level.
No, then.
Yeah, we went to the northern fortresses. Now we're going
Speaking of-
south. Hero Kings? Met miserable, not measurable ends. Oh, Jesus. I just smacked my mic. Sorry about that, guys, if you heard a loud noise. They lost to a greater power? That doesn't feel like it. They must have had allies. I guess I'm gonna have to say powers and everything.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. Then...
That is a good question. How many more
All right.
powers are out there? I think the next time I see imagination and work on it, I might get a level up crease. I clicked out of that screen a little too fast, so
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is that going to be the continuous thing that they say? Oh, cutscene?
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Don't puke!
Bumpy.
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Whoa!
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's.
I feel like we were just attacked.
A cannonade.
What the hell? Were those other gauntlet runners?
My star is rising!
Sanctism will reign!
What the hell did we just stumble on?
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
I think that's
So
the
it is a
idea.
clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see
Jesus,
them,
what does he do?
acting as
Follow
witness to
everybody?
the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Are you making
What's our
me...
plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Are you telling me I have to actually help him out? I mean, I guess... I know that's the plan. That's what we're trying to do. What do you guys think? Should we help him out or should we just leave him to his fate? Because honestly speaking, I don't know if I want to help him because at the end of the day, it's Louise. And I don't trust Louise. Nor do I trust any of his men, frankly speaking. And more than likely, somebody in that little circle is probably going to turn around and backstab us. But if we don't help, and... Because I think what's going to end up happening is that he'll be just fine. But he'll note that we're over here, and if we try to help him in the future, he's going to be like, well, hang on. Why are you helping me now? You left me out there to dry. And, of course, Louise will probably hear about that and not be crazy about that. But then again, I don't know.